This is Calvin Castine. We are moments into the ball game. We're at Chazy Central Rural School. This is Women's Summer League basketball. Opening round of the playoffs. Played Again Sports is in blue, and the Red Lobster in white. Basket by Ann Slattery. And it's a 2-0 lead for Played Again. Sarah Green called for the travel. Only 6 players per team are here, so could be a very fatiguing night for the two clubs and also for the referees. It's about 80 degrees outside and muggy, so you know it's going to be 85 to 90 inside here. A foul on the floor. They play 20-minute halves, running time, except for the final 2 minutes of the halves. And they call the fouls at that point. They stop the clock in the final 2 minutes of the half. For Played Again Sports. And Slattery with the ball, puts it up, and she has 4 on the night. She's originally from Moriah Central School. Coached for several years at Osceola Valley. And let's see, we've got Erin Casey with the ball right now. She's from Beekmantown. Judy Bayshard is a former athletic director here at Chazy, just a phys ed teacher now. She's a graduate of Chazy. Jill Provost, number 24 out there. She's from, I believe, Plattsburgh High School. And the other one is Casey Levine. She's from Seton Catholic. And the non-starter is Psycho Sarah LeBaire from Northern Adirondack. 4-0 is our score. With the ball, now with the ball, Jessie Thwaites, who went to Osceola Valley, then played very well at Clinton Community College. And also on that white team, there's Sarah Green, who's on the right side of your picture. She was from Osceola Valley, graduated this year. This is Kelly Sheen, just passed off the ball, gave it to Thwaites. Sheen from Plattsburgh. Now Green's wide open and puts the Red Lobster on the scoreboard. Elaine Dixon is right here. She's from Beekmantown Central. And Suzanne Frenier with the red shorts behind Sheen right now. She's from Beekmantown Central. And Suzanne, I think she went to St. Michael's after her high school days. Rebounded by Sheen. The non-starter for the Red Lobster is Sarah Munn, the Munchkin from Seton Catholic. So those are the players. The officials are Al Borland. No, that's not Al Borland, that's Al Rose. And John the Fly Roskovich. Oh, Thwaites gets away with a little travel. Ball's underneath, knocked out of bounds by Provost. Now Dixon will toss it in. Second year of the league. It's for women out of school. No high schoolers need apply after completed your high school playing days. Frenier, based on rebounding, I would say the Red Lobster has a good shot in this game. They've got a lot of rebounders, but they are the lower placed team here. They are, I think, the number 6 team in the league. Winner here will face the number 2 team in the league, and in the other semi-quarterfinal, they'll face the number 1 team. So 2-6 was the record for Red Lobster as a foul on Frenier. 4-4 was the record for Played Again Sports. Munchkin in, replacing Green. 6-4. Played Again leading. Slattery. Sheen into Dixon. Dixon had a good career at Beekmantown, but I'll remember her best for her soccer playing, kicking so many direct kicks in from about 30 yards out or so. She just deadly her senior year. Most of these ladies are multiple sport athletes. Stolen by Levine, and here come the Sportsters. Blocked by Sheen. Frenier outside for Thwaites. I would say the key to play it again is just how many points Slattery will score. If Red Lobster can hold Slattery down, I would think they're going to have a shot at winning this one. Judy Bayshard traveled. Bayshard, the modified basketball coach here at Chazy. For many years, she was the varsity basketball coach. Munn. A foul on Provost. Dixon will inbound it. Sheen back rims it. Rebounded by Provost. Out to Slattery. Seven, 4. Played again, leading the Red Lobster. Slattery from the top of the key. That makes it 9-4. Now Dixon will bring it down. Played again in man-to-man defense. Thwaites gets a shot up. They're not using the mismatch. Thwaites is guarded by Bayshard. I think I'd set Thwaites up underneath. Let her go a little one-on-one. She's got to be 4 or 5 inches or more taller than Judy Bayshard. Sheen with the job of guarding Slattery. Provost back to Slattery. Slattery follows, puts it back up. Now Sheen rebounds. Munchkin will bring it up. Stolen by Casey. Now Levine. And a foul. I want to look up at the clock, but that won't help me today. Levine at the line, LeBaire in for the blue team. And a friendly bounce for Casey Levine. And I said 11-4. 11-4, 7-point lead here in the early going. For Played Again Sports. Sheen goes underneath. No whistle. Well, I guess that was not Sheen, that was Frenier. $11 minutes to go. In the first half. Provost to Slattery. Now LeBaire. Now to Bayshard. High off the glass. It's white ball. Dixon will bring it up. Frenier back to Dixon. Underneath for Frenier, and she's fouled. Frenier shooting 2. She was one of the early wave of players who started playing AAU basketball. One of the early success stories about the time of Julie Moore. That makes it 11-5. Slattery brings it up. For Played Again Sports. And basket by Provost. 13-5, an 8-point lead now, biggest lead of the game for Played Again. Green is back in. Over to Sheen, underneath. Munn gives to Thwaites, and there's a foul on a play. Thwaites will shoot 2. And she hits them both. 13-7. Slattery brings it down for the Sports. Levine out to Bayshard. Bayshard dishes off to LeBert, and now back to Slattery. No shot clock. So no 30-second shot clock to worry about. Thwaites will try the 3-pointer, and the team desperately needed that one. A tray for Thwaites, and it's a 13-10 ball game that cuts the deficit in half from 6-3. Now Slattery with the ball to Play It Again. First round of the playoffs. This is quarterfinals. Slattery likes that spot. She was. I'm saying was. I'm trying to think. Yeah, she was the leading scorer for a great many years in the CVAC lifetime. Levine, guarded by Green. Now Casey. There's a foul.
Sir, Green, push under. One up, 2 shots.
Slattery will shoot 2. $17-10. Now Green brings it down for the Red Lobster. Thwaites. And she's fouled. Foul on Casey. Who's going to inbound? Here we go. Sarah Munn. Intended for Frenier. I think she thought it was for somebody else. She kind of just let it go by. Now Munn will bring it up. Team down by 7. Frenier misses the shot. Now Slattery goes down almost uncontested. We're going to have a white timeout. It's 19-10. And action continues after the Red Lobster timeout. Munn through Green's fingers, and Slattery has the ball. Intended for Provost, it's out of bounds. Said I thought you were about 6'5", I'm sorry. Sheen puts it with the putback. It's 17, I think that 19-12. 19-12, but it's back to a 7-point lead. I didn't realize they were leading by 9 for a moment there. Casey, too strong. Green pulls it down. Now Dixon will bring it up. Slapped away by Slattery. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Dixon will inbound it. Frenier. Not sure what she was waiting for. Got the ball, kind of looked around, said, all right, who's guarding me? Okay, I'm 3-4 inches tall on her. I think I'll take the shot. Now Provost pulls up off the glass. Nice shot by Jill Provost. Took it to the bank. They'll make it 21-14. Now Munn will bring it down for the Red Lobster. Sheen on the high post. Double team, back to Munn. Play again does a good job of clogging the middle, and they do a good job in the fast break here. Red Lobster not getting back to stop that fast break. A little coast to coast there from Slattery, and their team is up by 9. Sheen with the 18-footer, and it's 23-16. Now Slattery with the ball. Provost. Munn read that one. Comes up with the ball. Seeing these people in so many different sports, it's hard to remember if it's just 2 of them that haven't played high school basketball. Sarah LeBaire from NAC was a cheerleader, and Judy Bayshard was also a cheerleader, but that was because there were no girls basketball teams back when she was playing. So 2 of the players from Play It Again were cheerleaders during their high school days and did not play competitive basketball. 23-18, back to a 5-point difference. Slattery puts it up. She finally missed one. Now ball comes to Sheen. And taken away by Levine, but she's out of bounds. The blue timeout, 23-18 is the score. Play It Again leading the Red Lobster. Dixon into Green. Underneath, Frenier. And Suzanne Frenier with the basket. That's a 23-20 margin now, down to a 3-point difference in the game as we're into the closing minutes of the first half. Levine all alone, she misses. Green rebounds. Judy Bayshard says, who, me? I never touched her. Now Sheen, and over the back on Provost.
24, push.
Dixon will inbound it. 5 seconds to get it in. She gets it to Munn. Munn puts it up in traffic. Rebounded by Provost. Now Slattery. She misses. looking for the foul. Now Sheen gives it to Munn. 3-pointer would tie it. Slattery out of bounds. Now Dixon will inbound it. Frenier. And it's a 1-point ball game. It's 23-22. 23-22 is the score. Slattery will bring it up. Sheen has asked for help. Red Lobster staying back, giving him the outside shot. Out the shot clock. Play it again, can take their time. Base shot in the corner. Ten seconds. Slattery puts it up, followed by Provost. Big rebound by Joe Provost, and the clock's going to run out. 3 seconds. And that's the first half. A 3-point lead for Played Again Sports. 25-22 is the score. This is women's summer basketball here on Hometown Cable. This is the first round of the playoffs. Second half is just underway. Casey has the ball. Her team is up by 3. Nobody on the Red Lobster has any more than 1 foul. For the Played Again Sports team, Provost and Slattery each have 2. But in this women's league, you get 6. You foul out on the 6th foul. So nobody's in foul trouble. Rebounded by Dixon, outside to Green. Green will put it up. And rebounded by Slattery. Slattery misses the shot. Friendly rebounds. And Bayshard is there to knock it out of bounds off White, but Green was the player. So it's off Green. Levine puts it up. Bayshard tries to keep it alive, but it's controlled by Dixon. Now Sheen over to Twaits. Twaits took an extra step in the first half. And Slattery had 17 of her team's 25 points. 17. Provost had 6 and Levine 2. So as we said at the early part of the game, Red Lobster's success is going to be dependent on them stopping Ann Slattery, or at least keeping her down to a reasonable total. Bayshard gets the rebound. Now Levine, Provost, Casey. Left-handed shot is good. And it's now 27-22. Green will bring it up for the Red Lobster. 18-footer by Sheen. Dixon rebounds. Gives it out to Frenier, and it's knocked out by Blue. The white ball. All right, Donna Dixon filled me in on the clock stoppage. Frenier hits. It's 27-24. She said the clock stopped throughout the game on fouls. They stop it on fouls throughout the game. In the last 2 minutes of the half, they stop it on every whistle, like you would in a regular game, without running time. I'll tell you that it's running time. Provost shot is missed. Sheen got it closely by Bayshard. Brings it up the floor. Dixon. Now Green for 3. Way off the mark. It's rebounded by Levine. That would have tied the ball game had it gone in. Slattery. Blocked, rejected there by Kelly Sheen. I don't know why Red Lobster wouldn't go to a four-man defense and one person on Slattery. I would play a diamond in one. You don't see that very often, although it's the most effective way to do it. You usually see a box in one. They play four people on zone and one on man-to-man. And I think that would do a lot to stop Slattery, at least slow her down. Frenier, nothing there, gives it back out to Sheen. She drives and puts it in on a left-handed layup. So it's now a one-point ball game, 27-26. Winner of this one goes to the league semifinals. No 3-second violations. There's no foul there. Casey was in the paint for over 3 seconds. So if there was no foul, should have been a 3-second call. Levine hits. Dixon with the ball. Thwaites thinks about that long one. She has a three-pointer to her credit already. She had 5 points in that first half. Suzanne Frenier, the leading scorer, with 9. Sheen had 6, so they accounted for the bulk of the points. Dixon lobs, but Provost is there. And it's put up by Sheen, rebounded by Played Again Sports. They're up by 3. Slattery brings it down the court. Good anticipation by Sarah Green. Wow. Green fouled and back on her feet. Thwaites drops back, pick up Casey on the defense. Dixon with the rebound. Now Thwaites. Now to Sheen. Over to Green. Sheen with the lob underneath, looking for Frenier. And it's off blue. So White will keep it. Looks like Munn wants to come in. She'll replace Sheen. 29-26 is the score. Played Again Sports leading Red Lobster. Dixon's pass deep for Thwaites. Slattery read it. Tips it up to herself. Has the easy layup and makes it. Now Munn brings it down. 5-point lead for Played Again. Shot by Munn is short. 13 minutes to go in the ball game. 5-point lead for Played Again. Green with the ball. To Thwaites. Thwaites. Nice strong rebound there by Frenier. And jump ball. And the white ball on the jump. Sheen back in, she replaces Dixon. Thwaites cross court. Great charge there, knocks it loose. White will keep it. 31-26 is the score. Sheen misses, but Frenier's there, and she's fouled by Provost. That's her third.
24.
Suzanne Frenier. And Frenier hits a second. 31-28, 3-point ball game. Slattery brings it up for the blue team. Casey over to Slattery. A double teamer, and Provost is open. Rejected by Provost. This is Levine. Layup is good. Couple of big plays there for the blue team. Now Levine with it. Another steal. I think the white team needs a timeout. Slattery penetrates, and she's fouled. Slattery picks up one. Rebounded by Sheen. Now Green. In the corner to Munn. And Sheen is there for the basket. And it's a 36-30 ball game. Levine in and out. Rebounded by Green. Out to Sheen. Munn puts it up. Sheen missed the easy shot. Slattery's there for the rebound. Over to Provost. Provost pushes it out for Casey. Now quickly over to Bayshard. Slattery shot bounces out. Sheen rebounds. Green will bring it up. 36-30 is the score. We're about halfway through the second half. Munn hits it. Basket by Sarah Munn. That's 36-32. We have a blue timeout. 4-point ball game.
Bowling.
Slattery with the ball. A little over 9 minutes to go in the ball game. Now LeBaire. Provost to Casey. Provost now back to Levine. Out. Slattery with no shot clock. They can take their time. Slattery finds Provost. Slattery does a nice job of dishing off, drawing the defense to her. And another basket by the Munchkin, Sarah Munn. 38-34 is the score. Slattery with the ball. Provost looking for something to open up. Off white. Levine out to Provost. Back to Levine. She puts it up underneath. Nice shot. Casey Levine. Now Kelly Sheen. Intended for Frenier. Ball comes over to Munn. Dixon, bounce pass underneath. Munn trying to get it back to Dixon. Dixon goes baseline. Tied up. White ball. Now the Rose Borland. Al Borland here with his plaid shirt on, and John the Fly Roskovich. 7 minutes to go. 40-36 is the score. According to the scoreboard, it's a 4-point ball game. Slattery will try to change that. She misses. Rebounded by Dixon. Munn to Frenier, guarded by Provost. Now back to Dixon. And Sheen puts it in over the top of Slattery. It's a 2-point ball game, 40-38. Slattery takes her time. Slattery to Provost. Now Casey. Provost gets the shot off, slaps it. Was controlled by Green, and now Munn has the ball. 2 will tie it, 3 will give the white team the lead. Dixon puts it to the floor. Cross court to Green. Green puts up the 15-footer. Too strong. Casey's there for the rebound. Blue looking to take some time off. Slattery. Shot was deflected by Sheen. Now Dixon. Sheen fakes, pulls up, gives it back to Dixon. Dixon flat-footed, in and out. Rebounded again by Casey. .40-38 to score. Slattery off her foot. Frenier picks it up. Dixon back to Frenier. Frenier for the long 2-pointer. In and out. And Slattery rebounds. Thwaites waiting to get back in. 3.5 minutes to go in the game. Slattery with the ball. Sheen stripped it away but ran out of room. She stripped the ball away but ran out of room. Thwaites in for Green. Slattery. Casey. Shot is missed. Now Dixon has it. Running hook shot. Casey rebounds. White ball. Red Lobsters had 3 or 4 chances in a row to tie this ball game, and they haven't been able to capitalize. And Play It Again Sports goes down to the other side, and then they can't increase their lead. So it's a 2-point ball game. Sheen looking underneath for Frenier. The more I think about it, I don't think it was Frenier who went to St. Michael's from Beekmantown. I think it was Ashley, Karen Ashley, or her predecessor. .40-38. Elaine Dixon will inbound it. 2 minutes to go. A lot of time. Thwaites. Baseline jump shot is good. Jesse Thwaites has tied the ball game. It's 40-40. Oh, it's a 3-pointer. It's 41-40. So Red Lobster leads for the first time in the ball game. Now Slattery puts her team back in the lead. 120. We hear Donna Dixon hollering it out. She's the official timekeeper, and I believe was a member of Play It Again Sports. So she was injured in a softball game. Thwaites pass, not sure who was intended for. They went out of bounds. 1 minute. 1 minute to go. 2-point lead for the blue team. They don't have to shoot. Red Lobster wants to foul, but they didn't really want to foul Slattery. They want to send her to the line. Not in a shooting situation yet. Blue ball. Provost into Slattery. Slattery will handle that ball every chance she gets. Provost picks it up, and a break there for Play It Again Sports. Red Lobster had knocked it loose, but Provost was right in the right spot. Gives it to Slattery. Now Sheen loses it, and it's blue ball. 4-point lead. Looks like it's going to be a victory for Play It Again Sports. Their closing moments. Another foul. 14 seconds, 4-point lead for Play It Again. Slattery gives to Levine, to LeBaire. LeBaire, Provost, now Casey. Dixon will stop the clock. 5 seconds. Still not a 1-and-1, so that's going to be it. It'll be a 44-40 victory. Play It Again Sports defeats Red Lobster, and they'll go on to the league semifinals. So that's the way it was in Women's Summer League basketball here at Shazy Central Rural School. It's August 4th, 1998, and you've been watching Hometown Cable.